means that ultimately taxpayers get their money back, and that's important to understand. But there is no doubt that we've been living beyond our means, and we're going to have to make some adjustments. Now, what I've done throughout this campaign is to propose a net spending cut. I haven't made a promise about
cut some of these programs, sir.
Absolutely. So let me get to that. What I want to emphasize, though, is that I have been a strong proponent of pay-as-you-go. Every dollar that I proposed an additional cut so that it matches. And some of the cuts, just to give you an example, we spent $15 billion a year on subsidies to insurance companies. It doesn't, under the Medicare plan, it doesn't help seniors get any better. It's not improving our health care system. It's just a giveaway. We need to eliminate a whole host of programs that don't work. And I want to go through the federal budget line by line, page by page. Programs that don't work, we should cut. Programs that we need, we should make them work better. Now, what is true is that Senator McCain and I have a difference in terms of the need to invest in America and the American people. I mentioned health care earlier. If we make investments now so that people have coverage, that we are preventing diseases, that will save on Medicare and Medicaid in the future. If we invest in a serious energy policy, that will save in the amount of money we're borrowing from China to send to Saudi Arabia. If we invest now in our young people and their ability to go to college, that will allow them to drive this economy into the 21st century. But what is absolutely true is that once we get through this economic crisis and some of the specific proposals to get us out of this slump, that we're not going to be able to go back to our profligate ways. And we're going to have to embrace a culture and an ethic of responsibility, all of us, corporations, the federal government, and individuals out there who may be living beyond their means.
Senator.
Well, thank you, Bob. I just want to get back to this home ownership. During the Depression era, we had a thing called the Home Ownership Loan Corporation. And they went out and bought up these mortgages, and people were able to stay in their homes. And eventually, the values of those homes went up, and they actually made money. And by the way, this was a proposal made by Senator Clinton not too long ago. So obviously, if we can start increasing home values, then there will be creation of wealth.
What question
okay.
is, what are you
energy? Well, second of all, energy independent. We have to have nuclear power. We have to stop sending $700 billion a year to countries that don't like us very much. It's wind, tide, solar, natural gas, nuclear, offshore drilling, which Senator Obama has opposed. And the point is that we become energy independent, and we will create millions of jobs in America. Okay, what would I cut? I would have, first of all, across-the-board spending freeze, okay? That some people say that's a hatchet. That's a hatchet, and then I would get out a scalpel, okay? Because we have presided over the largest increase. We got to have a new direction for this country. We have presided over the largest increase in government since the Great Society. Government spending has gone completely out of control. $10 trillion debt we're given to our kids. $500 billion we owe China. I know how to save billions of dollars in defense spending. I know how to eliminate programs. I have fought against, well, one of them would be the marketing assistance program. Another one would be a number of subsidies for ethanol. I oppose subsidies for ethanol because I thought it distorted the market and created inflation. Senator Obama supported those subsidies. I would eliminate the tariff on imported sugarcane-based ethanol from Brazil. I know how to save billions. I saved the taxpayer $6.8 billion by fighting a deal for a couple of years, as you might recall. It was a sweetheart deal between an aircraft manufacturer, DOD, and people ended up in jail. But I would fight for a line item veto, and I would certainly veto every earmarked pork barrel bill. Senator Obama has asked for nearly $1 billion in pork barrel earmarked projects, including $3 million for an overhead projector in a planetarium in his hometown. That's not the way we cut. We'll cut out all the pork.
Time's up.